Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Mystical Mediumship. Thank you for joining me again. We're all community here, so I have sincere gratitude for you liking my channel, for you, turn this music down, it might be a little too loud, for you liking the channel, for you subscribing, for you sharing, or for you just watching the video. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was meditating and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. And I wanted to get the full message that I thought would probably be the best way that might resonate with everyone as it pertains to what everyone calls a karmic relationship, which I guess we should define that term first, and then soulmate relationships. So there's a lot of, I think, misconceptions around the two, or this is what I've been picking up on based on my meditations and what I've channeled, is that karmic relationships and soulmate relationships can be changed based on our frequency and vibration and how our souls resonate with the person that we are connected to. So when we say karmic relationship, people usually think of that in a negative connotation, meaning I'll use a romantic connection, for example. It can be anything. It could be mother-son, it could be two friends, it could be a boss that you work for. It can be any kind of connection that you're in. So take it how it resonates. But usually there's some kind of like instant connection, some type of like recognition. You feel like there's, oh yes, you feel like it's a soulmate connection, but there's usually some kind, if it's a romantic one, like I'm using it as an example, there's passion, there's desire, there's attraction, and usually though there's, as much as there's that, there's a lot of discord, disagreement. Maybe you break up and then you get back together, you break up, you get back together. Some people may think they're on a twin flame story, which is a different thing all in of itself. So karmic is actually, people like to say, is a negative thing because it's not supposed to be like a true soulmate, if you will. It's supposed to be somebody who is here to teach you something about yourself, and somebody you're not supposed to be with. And traditionally one person ends up becoming of a higher vibration, or you're both supposed to learn from it, part, and go your own ways, and then find your soulmate connection, if you will. A soulmate connection is also an instant knowing or recognition of someone, bit of a higher level vibration. Not that you're not attracted to the person. I'm using again the partnership, the romantic connection as an example here, but you can take it as it resonates in any kind of connection. But it doesn't have as much discord in the relationship, if you will, and so much going back and forth. There's a lot more ease to it, and it's a lot more fluid, and usually you're right at the same frequency the whole time, vibrating the whole time at the same frequency. So if you're elevating your vibration, they're usually elevating their vibration as well, and ascending as well in their spiritual journey. So that's traditionally the difference between a karmic and a soulmate connection. But we come down here with the collective. We all are connected, you know, with our souls. And we all come down here with contracts with certain souls to want to meet. And we do meet. It's part of our blueprint that we've already agreed to have certain experiences with them. For whatever reasons we may want. And it's at our soul level that we know we're going to have these learning experiences with them, or we're going to have these long life experiences, or these short 5-minute interludes with somebody, if you will, because it's something that is important for our soul to experience, to know, or for the other person's soul to have that interaction for their own learning and their own knowledge to grow. And it's something we've agreed with. But it doesn't mean that if you're in a karmic relationship, that if there's real love there, that you cannot change the contract here on this plane in earth. And you cannot, both as two souls, decide you want to make it a soul contract instead. And you don't want the discord and the going back and forth. And the one person wants to maybe learn from the other one a little bit more and raise their vibration, if you will, and ascend so that both are on the same equal plane vibrationally. And now it's become a true soul contract. So you can actually change your soul contract here, and maybe who was going to be your potential soulmate in this lifetime is no longer a soulmate in this lifetime, because you were able to turn a karmic connection into a soulmate connection. And for all we know, living here, that was actually supposed to be the lesson, and something that together the two souls were supposed to actually achieve. I do not know. I did not channel that far. I'm just thinking that maybe that is something that the two souls were supposed to achieve, and actually supposed to create that that true soul connection. But they started out as a karmic connection. All I understood from my meditation and what I was getting was that you're able to actually change the contracts with some of those connections and clear things away if you want, but both souls have to want that. And it's not sitting down and saying, hey, do you no longer want to be a karmic connection? It doesn't work like that. It's more coming from a place of pure love and real love, and understanding that I love you and I want to be with you, and I don't like us going back and forth anymore like this. This is too difficult for me. This is the kind of relationship or the kind of connection I want to have with you. And really expressing what you would like to have and the type of connection you would like to have with that person. And if that person wants that kind of love and has that true love with you, and wants the same healthy connection with you, they would want that too. And if they don't, to have the enough love for yourself and your soul to have the healthy boundaries to say, you know, it's no longer healthy for you to stay in that kind of connection if it's not. I'm not saying if it is or isn't, but if it's not emotionally healthy for you, to have boundaries for yourself, to be able to say, then, you know, you want to go find the right healthy connection for yourself. And sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder, and 2 months later that person might show up and say, you were right. I don't know. I'm giving an example here. I don't know anybody's story. I'm just giving an example. I'm not giving a love reading right now. I'm just talking about how I know we can change our soul contracts and our karmic contracts. But that's how it works, is truly being open to the love and the connection and speaking from your real soul, your real heart. Because the only vibration we all connect on is love. That is the only vibration. And we all come from the same place. We're all connected. All of our souls are connected. So we do have that ability to do that. Just like the saying goes, we have many soulmates, right? You can meet many soulmates in your life. I'm using again the romantic example. So, one soulmate might be the soulmate that maybe wasn't who you originally intended your contract to be with for your potential life partner or your marriage partner, however it resonates with you. But you can change that soul contract too. And you can have the same type of conversation with, I gave that as an example. You can change that soul contract too. Or a soulmate can turn into a karmic relationship very easily if you're not high vibrational enough and living more from your ego and fear-based self and pushing away your soulmate. They become now a karmic relationship, and that contract changes. So you can see that on earth we still have free will. So what we come down here with, yes, some things we agree to and certain experiences we agree to learn from and grow from. But we still have free will, and we can still make changes to those contracts here on earth to have different experiences. And that's the whole point of growing and trying to learn and understand and to grow within our souls and spiritually, and to raise our vibration so that we can better understand ourselves, how to better connect with God and source in the universe, knowing that all of that is working in our best interest and that we have the ability to just live in pure love and really call in what's in our best interest for us. And if we do that, we'll always connect in the end with the right karmic or soulmate, and we can change that contract for our souls. And they too will connect with our souls and want to be that partner with us. So we can change anything we want. It's alchemy, if you will. It's the manipulation of energy, which is a beautiful thing once you are high enough with your vibration. But if you choose to live too low in your vibration, in that 3D world, that more dark energy we talked about several videos ago, you'll never be able to change a contract or improve, because you're still stuck in this other world, this other realm, right? And you haven't ascended at all in your spiritual journey, and you'll struggle to even try to understand probably what people are trying to say or explain to you. So it's really important to continue to do things that resonate for you, that help you maintain that higher level of vibration. And of course, we're going to have bad days and good days. We're all human, having a human experience. That's what our souls came here for. It's how we learn and grow. But I thought it was very interesting that we can change all of those things. It's being a magician here on earth, if you will. And it's in with all of us. It's working with Source, the universe, God, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever resonates with you. But when you vibrate high enough, you can do it. So a karmic relationship doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It can end up being your soulmate. And your soulmate may end up being your karmic relationship in the end. So kind of saw the humor, I guess, in the universe, if you will. The irony. So I guess we have to stop the negative narrative on some of the karmic relationships. They're not all bad. And if you are in one and it doesn't resonate with you and you need to leave, just take the lessons you need to take from them and grow. Because then there's another relationship around the corner, and that's the beauty of it. And you just get to keep growing and vibrating and learning and finding more love, especially love of self, the most important love of all. So just find the humor in it, situations, love in the situations, but the healthy boundaries and the love for yourself, most importantly. I hope this was helpful. You can leave a comment, send me an email if you want a personal reading or if you have any questions. I appreciate you and I have so much gratitude to all of you. You are always all welcome here anytime. I'll talk to you soon.